Today's patio chat is being brought to you locally by Westridge Furniture in Delphus. See it all at your finer outdoor furniture store.
We're going to find out about orientation. People are coming to town to visit OSU Lima, and joining me today, he is Director of Student Services at OSU at Lima, Justin Courtney. And thanks for coming today.
Thanks for having me. It's good to be here.
First of all, why is it so important to have summer orientation? What is it that, the potential Buckeyes are learning?
Right. Well, I mean, this is really their opportunity to learn what it is to be a Buckeye, right? So when they come for orientation, they're going to get acclimated with not only just their academic schedule, but also with the happenings of the university to really let them know, like, what all they can get involved in. So, down to student organizations, down to clubs, also even just the resources that are available, like our learning center, our library, things that I think a lot of people may not be aware of, and they think just kind of going, oh, I got this, and it's like, we want to make sure you got it. So
right.
come
exactly.
check it out.
Well, and I think some of those things that you mentioned, people don't realize that you have them on campus here in Lima. I think people almost poo-poo too much a branch campus. That you guys have organizations, you have these places. It's a mini Ohio State right here.
Absolutely. We're all Buckeye. So, when you come to Ohio State Lima, you're part of that Ohio State University network, as well as the experiences and opportunities. So you can have not only the regional experience, but you can also go to some of the things that are available at Columbus as well. So you are fully vested, fully involved, and so we want them to know that. I know growing up in Lima, sometimes Ohio State Lima was the best kept secret, and so we want to make sure it's not, So we want to make sure during summer orientation, come check us out, come be part of it.
All right, yeah. You brought a little swag bag,
it's a
goodie
swag
bag or
bag,
whatever,
if you will.
yeah. But I mean, when they come to campus, they'll get things like this. I mean, you've got schedules and, things that happen during orientation,
absolutely,
right?
and our scheduled events for the entire academic year is already done, so we are ready to roll, even down to, pep rally that we'll go to in Columbus at the start of the school year,
cool.
but also down to like our homecoming events and even through next spring. So when they come, they'll be able to get all of that information, and we even give them a journal. I know y'all don't write anymore. I want to make sure we're clear on that. You don't know how to use a pen, but we're going to teach you so you learn some life skills.
To wear,
and you get to make your own buttons, when you come for orientation, and we'll have good lunch and all that good stuff. But with the journal, they'll be able to take notes and be able to use it throughout their academic year, and we'll have plenty available to them. So
this is a nice journal too. It's awesome, yeah.
Right.
And I assume this is something too that maybe bring your parents or your guardian or something like too, because they can learn things too about what's happening on campus.
Absolutely, we want to make sure that they bring their parent or their guardian or whoever their loved one would be. And so when they come and they sign up, the first one we have is June 9th, and then we have June 12th, 22nd, 23rd, and then in July 14th and 17th, we have our Academy one on July 20th, and then August 4th, we have one that's specifically designed for our transfer students. Because even there, I think a lot of times people who are transferring into the university may not know exactly what they need to do to be successful, and we want to make sure that they have that appropriate time set aside for them to do that. So, when they come, they're going to get all that information, and when their parents come, they're going to learn about things as well, or their loved ones. And so we want to encourage them to be there. And we're going to feed you. We're going to take care of you. We're going to, it takes a lot of fuel to run a ship this big. I like to eat. So we'll make sure that they get food and that they get a good experience.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. You're prepping them for when classes do start. So, what if someone's not quite sure still? Can they still be a Buckeye by the fall and start in the upcoming semester?
Absolutely. We're open enrollment, so we want people to keep looking, and quit looking at other schools. Quit it. So, come to Ohio State Lima. We want you to check it out. It's a good experience. It's an opportunity for you to really develop and create your own journey. And so we want them to be able to do that, and we have exciting programs that are offered as well as opportunities for engagement. So that first 6 weeks of school after the orientation process, and when we kick off that first 6 weeks, we really want them to get involved and get to know each other and to really learn about our campus and about their collegiate experience.
And what it's like to be a Buckeye. Fun
That's
stuff.
right.
OH! I know. All right. Well, thanks for coming today and for showing us the swag and stuff they all get. So thanks for coming.
Awesome. Thank you, Holly. Appreciate you.
All right. Don't go away. We'll take a look at the weather with Nathan next.